Hi Natasha, this is the Veloster that you've inquired about. I've just pulled it under cover and wiped all the water off it. Just want to be able to show in the video the condition of the car. A little bit of background on it. We traded it in new cars. People were sort of fly in, fly out. It was only driven very occasionally, as you can sort of tell by the Ks. People always say, oh, why has it got such low Ks? And I sort of say, well, probably because it wasn't driven very much. That's probably the only answer I can really give. But that's a bit of background on it. We've traded it. It's a privately owned vehicle. Tyres are really new, front and back. Just a walk around. So, reversing sensors, reversing camera. There's no marks or scratches on it. It's really neat. Service has just been done at 19,000. Close up to the paint. No chips are in the windscreen. There's your panoramic roof. Now a lot of people don't realise, but these have a door on the left-hand side. I don't know if you've been in one of these yet, but they look like a two-door, but they're actually a four-door, including this one. Big boot. Right, just here. And that's just on the side that's away from the road when you pull over, so people can get in and out. So, back seats look like they've never really had much traffic on them. Owner's manual and everything are there. I'll show you the service was just done there at 19,000. And it's all, excuse me, it's hard doing this with one hand. All been serviced as per the book. So when you service these every 12 months or 5,000 Ks, sorry, 15,000 Ks. You've got both keys with it, so it's push button start. I'm just going to get around to the driver's side now. That. Electric seats. So I'll push the button. Fires it up. Needs fuel. I can do that actually. There's a USB connection there and an auxiliary, two power sources. I'll just show you that camera as well. So that's the reversing camera. And you probably would have heard those beeping noises. So, when you're ready, there we go. Sat nav, it's just waking up. There's the Ks. Cruise control, and these little switches behind here actually change your gears for you, so you can override auto and drive like a manual if you want to. Bluetooth is there. I've got a really gnarly sound system in these too. Like if you like your music, you can link your phone up to it so that it plays your music from your Spotify or Pandora or your iTunes or whatever you've got in your phone. And they've got a heap of speakers through it. You've got big speakers there, in there, and a couple in the back as well. So, now, this is cool. So the idea of the panoramic roof, the whole lot goes back, and that's obviously the roof down. And with it like this, let's just get it back. You actually crack that roof on a hot day, and it sucks the hot air out for you, makes the car cool down quicker as well. So. Really neat. I'll get up nice and close. No scratches on any of the compartments. Really is a tidy car. So if you're looking for one, this is the one. Lights are automatic. You can just chuck it on there so that when low light, like the lights are probably turned on now. I think they probably are on now. They are, yeah. So when there's low light, so if you're driving into Camp Central, they'll come on for you. Always good to have that on too. So if it's low light, it's overcast, they'll come on so that other drivers can see you better. You know what Cairns drivers are like. Couldn't see you even if you were bright yellow a lot of the time. So that's a little look around. Oh, just by the way, where we are, I know you're local to us. This is Draper Street, Mulgrove Road. So we've got a big, the main yard's further sort of that way, closer to your end, but we're closer to the city. So if you want to come and see us, that's where we are. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you soon.